Hi guys, and this is the Urban Viking here, Dave. I'm at the Plymouth Beer Festival 2011. Cost me about £5 to get in, got myself some vouchers as well to try out, and the glass. So it should be a good time. I'm going to go around, have a look at some of the breweries from the southwest, and let you guys know what's out there and what's available. Just have a little look around, see what it's like. As you can see, we've got the Summer Skills over there. So without further ado, I'm going to go and get a pint, bring it back to the table, and I'll do a little review. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, the first one I'm going to be trying is going to be the Exmoor Beast, which I've had on a bottle. It's the first time I've ever had it on cask, and I want to try it. So they've given me exactly half a pint, no more, no less. You know, could have been a little bit more generous. There's not much of a head on this cask, I'm surprised, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, still getting the same smells that I got last time. A lot of chocolate, not too many hops. I'm not getting any metallic smell as I got with the pasteurised, which is quite nice really, because that was the one thing that I would have said would have put me off. Let's give it a bit more of a I'm getting a lot more of a bready flavour as well. Not a lot of the rum smell that I've got with the bottle as well, so I'll be trying that one out. Okay, let's give it a swig and see what it's like. Yeah, just as nice. Let's give it a little bit more. I'm trying to be a bit inconspicuous because I feel a bit of a prat talking to a camera, but you know, it's got to be done. See, I've been told that Exmoor on cask is a lot better than on bottle, but for some reason I prefer the bottle. It tastes quite watery. To be honest, the guy who was pouring it didn't look like he really knew what he was doing. But you know, I didn't want to say anything. I mean, it took him half an hour to work out how to use the tap. So I'm hoping he poured it properly. Anyway, let's give it another nose and see if I can get anything else. Yeah, not too much. Slight alcohol smell now. The chocolates have disappeared. Let's give it one last glug and then I'll give you my final verdict on this one. These are only going to be mini reviews. Yeah, it's okay, it's not bad. I'll give that about 70 out of 100, 7 out of 10. I'm just looking over there and I've just seen the Summer Skills brewery sign, so I might go over there and see if they can pour me a pint that isn't fizzing everywhere. That'd be quite a challenge. All the ones I really want to try that are over 6 or 7%, they're all not settled yet, so because I've come early on a Friday, I'm hoping it'll be quiet, and it is quiet, but it also means all the really decent ales with the full flavour haven't settled yet, so I'll get back to you. I'm going to finish this and I'll come back with another review. See you in a bit. Okay, just to let you know, this place is actually sponsored by the brewery, my nemesis, and I've also just had a look over there, and they've also got the Dorset Piddle Company here as well, who done my very first beer. So we're going to be trying this next one, which is the Grainstone 1050. It's a light bronze in colour with aromas of pineapple, pear drops and bananas. Now, I don't usually read the descriptions, but in this sort of case it's best to have a look, because I don't want to pay out £1.50 for half a pint of rubbish. So anyway, this is what it looks like. It poured out, quite a nice head. And straight away it is pineapples. You can get pineapples, slight banana, a bit of biscuit. Oh, it's a really lovely smell. It's got a very slight coffee note as well, not too much. I hope I'm speaking loud enough because it's not very loud in here, but I just don't want to shout. Yeah, I'm getting a very slight coffee note along with the pineapple and the banana. This one comes in at 5%. It's from the Grain Store Brewery, who are based in Oakham in Rutland. So let's give it a try. I hope it tastes as well as it smells. So cheers. That's lovely. It's really nice. Really nice. It's got quite a viscous head. It's sort of keeping it all together. The head's remaining on the beer. I can't taste the coffee. It's quite smooth. There is an element of it, not very much. No pineapple taste whatsoever, even though it's in the nose. But you can taste the banana, definitely. It's lovely. It's just really nice, really smooth. Goes down very well. This is a really good opportunity for me to check out all the brewers in the southwest, because living here I don't really get access to much unless I go to the local beer shop. But there's some I haven't even heard of. I've also seen they've got Golden Pride over there, which is one recommended to me by Terry Beer Goggles, so I'm going to give that a go. But this one's really nice. Very easy. It's got such a slight coffee smell. If you smell it, it's like smelling a very weak cup of white coffee. Not sweet at all. You're still getting a slight element of bananas, but other than that, it's really nice. So, slight pineapple on the tongue, on the sides, not very strong. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. That's really nice. It could have done with being a bit colder, but it's all from kegs here. Anyway, cheers. I'll see you in a bit. Hi again. Okay, this next one is going to be the Old Slug Porter, which is from the Purity Brewery, based in Great Owen, Warwickshire. Now, this is a porter. I don't usually try porters, but I thought I'd give this one a try because I've got to test them all. I can't just write them all off as tasting a bit of coffee, but let's give it a go. Okay, as you can see. It's got a lovely smell, definite sort of dark cherry, dark fruits. Not much of a head on that one. No coffee smell whatsoever, so it actually so that's put me in my place. It's called Old Slug Porter. It's only a 4.5%, so it's not a very strong beer. But I'm expecting a lot of flavour from this one. I've never tried anything from the Purity Brewery, so we'll give it a go, see what it's like. Okay, I'll give it a bit more of a sniff, see if I can get anything else. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the chocolate malts coming through. This is very similar to the Exmoor Beast. I'm also getting a bit of the alcohol smell, so let's give it a go. Cheers.
At the end of the day, to be honest, the band's a much better standard now than it's ever been, isn't it? It's not just this band, all the bands.
Yeah, straight away, a lot of roasted malts.
I mean, I don't know when you first joined the bands, but the first name
completely covering the tongue. It's a very flavourful beer, that one.
And it was dreadful. And they didn't really get any better until the mid-80s.
Very smoky as well. Not too much of the dark fruit flavour on that one. Not one I'd probably buy again because, as you say, I'm not a fan of coffee. That's got quite a coffee flavour. Let's give it another go. Yeah, it's quite watery, not too bad. But the coffee flavour is definitely coming through. It's a very nice porter. So it's another one to go. Purity Brewery. I'll have a look online and see if I can get a website for this one.
I've been away every other year, so it was a good excuse to get in here.
Yeah, definitely not the greatest porter I've tried, but it's a very nice porter if you're into that sort of thing. I just don't. It's the watery flavour that's putting me off. I like a bit more body when I have a beer. So I'll knock this one on the head. Give that a 6, and I'll get back to you. Okay? Cheers.
in a bus full of drunken madness and just.
Okay, next one is going to be from the Thornbridge Brewery, based in Bakewell in Derbyshire, and it is the Jaipur IPA. Okay, just have a little look at the description here. Pale yellow in colour with citrus aromas. I'm expecting a lot of Centurion hops, Cascade hops. Sorry. It says massive hoppiness is accentuated by honey. It has an enduring bitter finish. I wanted to try an IPA while I was here, and I was recommended this one, Jaipur IPA. So let's give it a sniff. Yeah, straight away getting the grapefruits. Also getting a little bit of lemon. Not much more than that really. It's your traditional IPA smell really. I'm also getting like a sort of sherbety sort of smell, like I don't know when you as a kid used to get the sherbet with the licorice. That sort of very cheap sherbety sort of smell. I don't necessarily think it's going to be a bad thing, but let's give it a go. Cheers. Oh, by the way, I'm slowly getting a little bit hammered doing this, but it's all in the name of science.
Now that could be worth going to see. Apparently, I've never heard him play properly, but I'm told he's a great saxophone player.
That is lovely, really nice. In a way, it reminds me a lot of the Fuller's Bengal Lancer, but a lot smoother. Whereby the Fuller's had a slight bit of twang around the edge of the tongue. This one's very, very smooth. Grapefruits, also getting a slight orange peel. A very, very slight bready backbone, not too much. I'm also getting a very like a sort of wet grass sort of smell, but it doesn't come through on the taste.
I haven't really heard of it.
It's just, that is really nice. That's another one that could be doing with being a touch colder. I think with IPAs it's nice to have them a little bit chilled.
I think they're great.
I mean, everything I'm trying today is at room temperature, but it's really nice, really, really good stuff.
I've heard them a few times.
This is definitely one I'm gonna do a proper review on. Jaipur IPA, 8 out of 10 easily. Really, really nice stuff. Very, very, very refreshing. I might have to get something to eat in a minute because I'm feeling a little bit drunk already. But anyway, cheers.